Like me. Just kidding. Okay. Welcome to our Dream Team chat on a Tuesday, y'all. We are moving and grooving through May, and I feel like May is going by like with the quickness. And we are just a couple weeks from June, kicking off summer. Kids are going to be out of school soon. Me trying to talk too fast. And that's super exciting. So I am Brianna, and tonight, me and Alex are going to be talking to you guys about income producing activities. And so I think this month our focus is kind of just giving you guys or piling on more tools for you guys to be able to utilize and take with you into summer. Because like we talked about a little bit in the beginning, we are going to a decreased Dream Team chat schedule for summer where we will only be meeting once a month. And so we want to make sure that you guys are prepped and ready to take your business into the summer months and into wherever you go for the summer with confidence and with the tools needed to continue to be successful and to grow. Okay, so tonight's topic, income producing activities, we're really just going to be like rapid firing, talking about and giving you guys a list of activities that you can do that are we know are what's the word I'm looking for, are necessary to grow and keep momentum with your business. Okay, so if you do not have a pen and paper or your phone or something to take notes with, y'all go grab it. Okay, because we are going to the list that we are going to give you, I want you guys to write it down. And here's what I'm going to ask you to do. I'm going to ask you to write it down digitally or not, and keep it where your business stuff is. So I would recommend putting it in your phone, but then also like getting a sticky note, put it on your planner, put it in your office, put it on a cork board, wherever you work, put it there, and then also keep it on your phone. And I'm saying this because during the summer, when you're being busy bee, okay, and you're running all over the place, or you're at home and you're hanging out and you realize you have 20 minutes to work your business on some random Wednesday, okay, or you have 30 minutes, or you have 15 minutes, or you've got an hour to dedicate to your business, you can pull up this list and you can pick a couple of things to focus on that are income producing, right? These are things that are going to drive your business forward. And so that's the importance of writing it down so that you have it and you can refer back to it in the next couple of months as we're enjoying sweet, sweet summertime. Okay, so I'm going to just run through a few, and then Alex is going to see us out with the rest of them. So the first one is one that I'm going to be heavily working on this summer because, our customers can be forgetting about us, and we definitely want to keep tabs on them. Following up. Follow up is your first income producing activity, which truly will carry into any season, right? This isn't just summer. Follow up should be at the top of your income producing activity always, because obviously this is necessary. This is good customer service. This is you being a top-notch Scentsy consultant by checking in with your customers, how their Scentsy is doing, etc., etc. Okay. So when you have 15 minutes, you can spend that 15 minutes following up and know that you did good work that day. Okay. So checking in with your customers. Next, hosting parties. Hosting parties, whether this is online, in person, or on the go, right? We talked about different ways to party. I think we talked about that the first Tuesday of May. I think we talked about parties, different ways that you can party during the summer. And when I say host parties, that either means you or you finding other hosts. Okay. But keeping the party spirit alive and figuring out different ways how this works into your summer schedule, how you can get together with friends, or you can have some of your customers host parties. But this is a huge income producing activity that we need to really put a focus on, because this is also what will build your network. Okay. And summer is a great time because people love getting together. And then sharing the join opportunity. Okay. And as you might recognize, the 3 income producing activities that I just mentioned are the 3 legs of success, or sorry, not 3 legs of success. They're the 3 things that Scentsy has you focus on, which is buy, host, join, right? Those are the 3 like pillars that will keep your business growing and moving forward, right? So buying slash following up, um, hosting parties, and then join, sharing the join opportunity, having join conversations, right? And you can, in your summer travels, in your daily activities with your kids, in all of your adventures this summer, not only can you be sharing how you're doing Scentsy or how you're taking Scentsy with you as a Scentsy consultant, how you're living your best Scentsy life at Scentsy family reunion, or, you know, taking your kids on an ice cream date because you just got paid, like all of these things can equal join opportunity, but it has to come with you also offering the opportunity to people. Like that has to be paired, but you can be planting the seeds by sharing what you're doing and how Scentsy is involved, right? Living the Scentsy life. And so this summer, I want you guys to be considering that and thinking about that. And if you aren't already doing that, this is a great time to implement it, right? What is Scentsy giving you this summer that you get to do with your kids or your family or your pets or whatever that maybe it would be difficult to do without Scentsy, right? And then you can plant those seeds, and you can also follow up with people about offering the opportunity, right? Summertime, people come home for the summer. People's jobs slow down. You can offer a little side hustle. You know, there's so many ways that you can insert Scentsy into people's lives and show them how great of an opportunity this really can be. And so you just have to give it a little bit of thought and be a little bit creative, but don't stop sharing the opportunity. So those are the 3 that I'm going to give you, and then Alex is going to take it away with the rest.
Okay, so good. So important. I'm gonna just keep rapid firing them, you guys. And the next income producing activity I think is very important is utilizing the limited time offers that Scentsy gives us, and our past order reports on the workstation. So you guys know Scentsy is always launching fun limited time offers. We often, I would say almost always, get at least one a month, absolutely usually more than one a month. And so it's a really great opportunity for us to dig into our past customer orders and see what our customers might be interested in. So for example, right now we have the coconut lemongrass cleaning or a laundry bundle, right? So you can go into your product history report in the reporting section of the workstation and type in coconut lemongrass, and it will pull up all the customers who have ordered coconut lemongrass. And then you can follow up with them and suggest that product to them. Okay. When we have Disney stuff come out, Star Wars stuff, our summer collection, right? So pull a report, just click through the fruity fragrances that you see, pull a report for your customers who love the fruity fragrances, and then let them know of the new fragrances that are coming, right? Go pull a report for all of the patriotic warmers that we've had in the past. And then you can follow up about the warmer that's coming out in June, the warmer of the month, right? So this is being very intentional with the products that we have. And especially limited time offers, but you can even do this with catalog items as well. But LTOs create a sense of urgency because they don't stick around very long. And it's a really great opportunity to like build your Scentsy club and get your customers trying new product lines. So I really want to encourage you guys to utilize those limited time offers and the reporting tab with the different sales reports that we have available to us. Okay. The next income producing activity can seem kind of controversial. Okay. But there's 2 parts to it. So it is sending samples. So some consultants will say that sending samples is not income producing, and to not, waste your time on it, right? If you just have 1 hour this week to work your business, is samples the best thing to do with your time? Probably not. I would recommend doing follow-ups, join conversations, or parties in that hour. But if you have some extra time and you can make some felt samples and pop them in your mail or put them in your local orders, I think that's a really great way to boost your income if you are following up on them. So send out samples and follow up on them. I think this is key. Just simply circling back around. And remember, if you're sending out samples, likely they're to people who have ordered with you recently, right? So they're already using and loving their Scentsy currently, and then following up, hey, what did you think of those black raspberry vanilla samples that I sent you? Okay, great. I'm closing an order on Monday. Can I snag those for you? Right. So it gives you a really great open and close cycle with these samples that you're sending out, as long as you're following up. So send samples and follow up. I think that's a really important distinction. Okay, this one I think is really fun. Again, really great for the summer, okay? Because this business is um such an attractive business model when we share it properly, when we're sharing what we're using and loving. And so that is my tip for you guys, is to market what you're using and loving. Use your face, use your personality, get your kiddos involved, get your spouse involved, get your pets involved, get your travel involved, get your everyday life involved. Okay. This is really good all the time. I really highly recommend making this a regular business practice all throughout the year, but especially in the summer when you're home with your kiddos and you're doing fun things more often. This is a really great time to let our Scentsy products and the business opportunities shine through. So make sure you're snapping pictures of the little things, like running through the drive-through, getting an ice cream cone or a milkshake, or hanging out by the pool. Make sure you clip your buddy clip onto your pool bag and take a second to just snap a picture of it. You don't have to post it right then, okay? But snap the picture of the buddy clip by the pool. Snap the picture of your kids wiping their hands from that ice cream with the new body wipes that are coming out. Okay, utilize our products in such a way that it's attraction marketing. Okay, it helps people visualize what problems or what feelings they can get either with the products or with the opportunity. Okay, so make sure you're doing a healthy mix of, I love Scentsy because it allows me to XYZ, and also I love this buddy clip because it makes me feel XYZ, right? So we have products that bring joy and we have products that solve problems. This business brings joy and this business solves problems. And so make sure that you are marketing that. Be intentional with the way that you're sharing. If you don't have a lot of time to be on social media, if you are distracted and having fun with your family and your kiddos, that is wonderful and great. Okay. But make sure you are utilizing the smaller amount of time that you do have, being intentional with the way that you are marketing what you're marketing. Okay. And again, you guys use the scheduled post option in your groups. It is such a game changer. If you know that it's very chill in your house in the mornings, that's how it is over here. So I know I'm going to try to schedule out my day as much as I can in the morning, because it gets crazy once my kiddos are up and we start going. Okay. And again, if I'm taking a picture of us at the pool on a Monday, I might not schedule it out until Tuesday or Wednesday, and that's okay. But I have that content that I can then use later. Okay. So I want to really encourage you guys to just think business minded and grab those products before you walk out the door. Okay. Speaking of grabbing products before you walk out the door to market stuff, I also want you guys to be intentional and prepared to network as well. Okay. So online and in person. So if you see the opportunity online to connect and network, do that. I think in the summer, we really have the opportunity to shine in person. So grab the Scentsy shirt, put it on, put the buddy clip on your purse, have your mobile office stocked, put some scent circles in there, some light bulbs, some business cards, right? Put that stuff in your car, in your purse. So that way, when you are grabbing ice cream, you can give this awesome employee who has just been so great to you and your kiddos a scent circle with a business card tucked in and say, I would just love to give you a gift. This makes your car smell amazing. I hope that you really enjoy it. Okay. Make sure you have, a business card and a sample or a product sheet to give to those grocery delivery drivers who are delivering your endless amounts of summer snacks for your kids, or all of those things. Okay. Be prepared for those moments where you are going to be face to face and you can do something more. Okay. If you're selling stuff on Marketplace, put a sample and a business card in there. Okay. Wear your Scentsy stuff. If your kiddo wants to bring a buddy to the movie, let them. Okay. These are really awesome opportunities for you to network, and be prepared to do so. So that's my recommendation, is to just be prepared. Be prepared, and stock up that mobile office or your purse with some things that you can give out as a sweet little gift. Okay. All right, last two things here. This is rapid fire, really quick, guys. I love that we're kind of getting through all these really quickly, but it's good, tangible things that you can be doing in your business. So, second to last is a big one. It's a big one because this is a place where analysis paralysis can come in. And so my recommendation is be willing to try something new. Okay. So there are thousands of trainings. We do a lot, but there's 100 times more than even what Brie and I do online, on the workstation, on Scentsy groups. Okay. And you can get a million different ideas. There are so many different ways that you can work your business. And so I want to recommend that you are willing to try something new. Don't just learn, training, training. Okay. Find something that inspires you, learn about it, and then go try and do it. Okay. There's something to be said about action and just waiting for the stars to align, waiting for everything to be right, waiting for you to know everything does not create results. What creates results is doing things, messy and unsure and learning along the way, just doing things. So if you want to set up a grab bag and send it out with your host, do it. Just do it. If you want to hand out a scent circle, but you're terrified, just do it. I got to shout out Tana for going to a meeting, a citywide group meeting for women yesterday. She was terrified, totally out of her comfort zone, but she knows that she needs to network and grow her business. So she just did it. And like, that is amazing. Nervous, scared, unsure action is going to get you far in this business, and your confidence is going to grow as you do it. So I want to really just encourage you guys to learn and then do. Okay. Don't get stuck in that training and learning cycle. Make sure you put some action to it. Okay. And then my last thing, this is for you leaders or those of you who are building a team or want to build a team, or those of you who just enjoy being on a team with us. We want to really encourage you to show up, share how you're working, and encourage the people around you to do the same. Okay. So whether that's your accountability partner, your team, your best friend, or just the team page, we want to really encourage you guys to just share how you're working. This is really how the excitement gets built. It's how our culture remains strong. It's how we get inspired. It's by bouncing ideas off of one another. It's by working alongside one another. And especially if you are a leader, meaning you have people who have joined under you, who are looking up to you, this is going to be the best way to help them, is to do things and then show them and tell them how you're working. Okay. It's really just a really great flow of how we can be a great leader and how we can give more than we take. Okay. So these are our rapid fire tips for working your business this summer and beyond. These are income producing activities that you can and should absolutely focus on this summer. If there is something that you feel like, oh, I really need to focus on that, put a star by it, highlight it, focus on that for the next 3 months. Okay. What we're doing in this season where it's a little more busy outward, okay, is it gives us a time to focus on specific things in our business. So if I need to grow my network. Okay. I would say probably a lot of us are going to raise our hand with that. A lot of us are in a season where we are needing to grow our network outside of the customers that we currently have. Okay. If that's something that you need to work on, you have a few months of intentional work on that. However that looks for you, networking, parties, trying some new things in your business. We have a few months to really hone in and focus on that, because you guys, before we know it, it's going to be the busy fall season. So this is a really, really great time to focus, to learn, to get those habits down. And then in the busy seasons, which you guys, it's going to be busy in the fall too, right? It's a different kind of busy. But in these busy moments, it's really, really good to know what these income producing tasks are and what actually produces results. So we hope this is helpful for you guys. We're really excited for the summer. We feel like we are just on the beginning season of just growth and excitement. And you guys, we're just so happy to be able to walk alongside you guys and do this. So we hope this was helpful for you guys.